Oh, I pushed the wrong button. What up, peeps? Of course, I accidentally clicked the wrong button on the monitor, so now I gotta wait for it to cycle through all the all the inputs. Did I have? I feel like I had it at 75 for this game, or was that? I don't remember what game it was. Was it the same thing? But yeah, I actually played some more this game, but Serious Sam offline. I'm offline last night, and I basically just unlimited. Or yeah, hold up, I gotta wait for this to. Yeah, I basically just turned on unlimited ammo, and then I'm trying to speed up the game. There's actually a good amount of different weapons in the game. So, and I'm assuming you have to beat all the levels, and then you can go back and use every weapon on previous levels, you know what I mean? So, as long as you can do that, I'll definitely keep the game downloaded after I beat all of them, and then, like, try to go for that trophy beating all the games on serious mode. So, because if you have unlimited ammo on, you still get the trophies from my experience. So we will be doing it. And I'm gonna turn it. Oh, why is this? I always turn the fan the wrong way. There we go. I don't know if that reduces the sound at all. I still have the AC on, but the AC isn't on low though. But no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Nobody cares. Anyway, alright, so where was that thumbnail? Alright, there we go. Open. But yeah, so. Because yeah, the reason I was annoyed at that game was because, well, not at the moment, but. No, or not in the moment, but now I know it was because you have to actually beat the game before you can use the weapons on all the levels. But, well, I'm assuming, because there were multiple videos when I looked up like how people beat that one level on serious mode, and they were using weapons that I didn't have access to yet, so I'm assuming the game, you know what I mean? And if not, like, I guess maybe the weapons are somewhere on the map in the first level? Because that was literally only the second level of the game. So, I don't know. Yeah, I might turn this down a little bit. I don't remember. I don't recall where I had it set, but. But yeah, last time we left off.
I miss the old Baron.
I'm just gonna, because I gotta open the chat and everything, so I'm gonna just hold the thumbstick and try to walk this way at the same time, so. There's no way I could walk this way with the fucking vehicle or hoverboard, because the controls are really wacky, so. Oh yeah, and I found, well, I'm actually not 100% sure if it's, like, totally save state or not, but, because I found out in, there we go, in Serious Sam, if you push the, or whatever you want to call it, like the gamepad or D-pad, not D-pad, but, you know what I mean, the touchpad, I guess they call it, it will, save state, or like quick save or whatever. So I haven't tested it to see if it is like actually a save state thing, where it instantly saves where, you know what I mean, right where you're at, or if it's kind of like just a save thing where it'll save you in a certain spot. But Morgan, why is, I guess, let me turn this down even more. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had this down to 25 for this game, I think. And then, yeah, never mind. I had it way louder than
We lost this war a long
usual.
time ago. Take 'em all.
Yeah, we're making our way over there while I'm trying to open the chat up at the same time. Hold up. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, wait, let me turn this light off. But yes, when it comes to
We need backup.
the like internet thing I've been talking about, will still be occurring, so, and like I said, I will have to test and see if my method will work or not. If not, if I stream, like I said, I'll just have to get a setup with my phone, like pointed at the screen. Like that'll kind of be aids, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna lie, I hate games that have enemies in the overworld. That's just bad design, if you ask me. But a lot of things about this game are bad design. I'm gonna keep it a book. But yeah, if y'all missed it, be sure to. Oh, I forgot that. For some reason, I forgot that running into those knocks you off your board. Alright, not sure. Oh, duh. Alright. But yeah, if y'all missed it, be sure to check out my upload from earlier. Well, actually, two. One's a meme, and then one's basically just a short explanation of why it's hypocritical for statists and, well, people that claim to be anti-statist as well, to compare the shit to the Handmaid's Tale, so. And I gotta point out the whole anti-statist thing, because there'll be some people, like, mostly, like, ANCOMs and shit like that, that'll be like, oh, I'm not statist, because, but then their ideology is wanting to force. Why do I, like, randomly feel like I played this part of the game before? Like, I randomly felt that I felt... What the fuck? I randomly felt that I had did that small jumping section right there before, for some reason. But yeah, because, you know, ANCOMs like to pretend that they're not statist, but then their ideology is, oh yeah, we gotta force all businesses to be worker-owned and ran. And they'll be like, oh, that doesn't require a state forehead. It's like, yeah, it only requires a pseudo-state, and you're gonna call it something besides the state, because, you know, you're not statist, huh? If we don't call it a state, it's not one, Genius. You must be a genius. What? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see the smoke come out of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me look at the mission objective real quick. But yeah, be sure to, I mean, I basically explained the whole video just then, so. If I'm gonna be honest. Because that's how a lot of shit on YouTube is, like, people artificially extend, you know what I mean, how long videos are and shit, and people talk slow as shit. Like, I'm sure I like how it ate my jump. I'm sure part of it is because nowadays I'm used to watching all videos on like 1.75 or 2.0 times speed. But yeah, like, if you do that for a little bit and then you go back to normal speed on most videos, you can see how brain dead people are with how slow they talk. They'll be like, what? Like, there's one channel that, like, does it really fucking slow, like Larry Bundy Jr., the channel I follow. And even if you put that dude on 2 times speed, it's still slow as shit. He'll be like, hello guys, it's Larry Bundy Jr. Like, I mean, obviously it's because he wants to put as many ads as possible in his videos, and I don't remember the actual requirements lengthwise, but I do know, like, the longer the video, the more ads you can put into it, so. I thought that was an enemy shooting at me for a second. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough to see that green shit coming out of those. I was about to say, I hope I don't fall off. But yeah, they could have made, you know what I mean? They should have made that a little more obvious, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion there. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I would recommend just checking out the meme that I put up earlier. Like, the actual video doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, I pretty much explained it. I mean, the video isn't even 2 minutes long. But wow, I like how it stun locked me and then made me instantly lose all health. But alrighty. Yeah, this camera angle makes it kind of a little difficult to see, like, where the laser actually is. Alright. Here we go! Perfect Princess Peach. So I don't know how to... That's that thing from before. Remember where I was trying to double jump over... Oh, that was in the second game. In that tank area where I was trying to double jump over the shit. I hate games like this though, where like the movement... That was kind of the problem in Serious Sam as well. Like, the movement in the game is so shitty, you can't really... You know what I mean? Properly dodge anything. I had to move my... I went to move the mouse on the computer. Oh, good, we gotta do this whole area, like, that's why all games need save states, or Sony needs to add save states to, you know what I mean? But because it doesn't really matter at all. People would be like, oh, well, if you do that, then people can just save state to get trophies. Or people would, well, I'm sure devs would be like, oh yeah, we gotta put in some implementations to where, yeah, you can't get trophies if you've save stated. Like, why do suckers think like trophies are like some crazy godlike achievement? You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a trophy that actually took legit skill. They're all, you know what I mean? All that shit is just like time-based shit. I knew that was gonna happen, by the way, but I tried to shoot him, but my character didn't target it. For a single-fire weapon in a game like this, you would think that this gun should kill everything in one hit. Pretty much, you know. What does this even do? I don't think I've even tried that, to be honest. Like, see that? See that? My character just gets stun locked and he can't shoot. Like, and there's no way to dodge that because there's no dodge button in the game. So I'm holding the button down. Why is he not auto-aiming to the... I was sitting there testing if that gun would auto-aim at all like it's supposed to, but it didn't. So I'm just gonna jump off because the game wasn't smart enough to switch to the right thing right away. I was curious what did I do? I guess the game thought I pushed the right trigger. Oh, I forgot that was... I like how it doesn't let you move. I love when games do that. Like, just have the thing kill you in one hit instead of, you know what I mean, there's no reason to waste the player's time getting stun locked, you know. I don't know, why is this gun suddenly, like, making my character jump around? It never did that before. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like this gun didn't do that ever. What did I just get hit by? Oh, an enemy off the screen because the camera isn't allowed to be adjusted by the player. But yeah, if you ask me, I feel like I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna jump off because my character isn't gonna have enough health to survive that. Yeah, I don't know why he's jumping when he is shooting this gun now, for some reason. Maybe I should try that. I was trying to switch to this, but... I like how, look at that, like, he's trying to lock on to the enemy behind me, but the game isn't smart enough to turn my character. I'm just gonna jump off again. I need to start with the actual correct weapon out to shoot all these guys. Because the game isn't smart enough to do that, make that choice for me, so... What the hell is that? That seems... I'm not gonna lie, that seems like a waste of ammo, and... So, I'm not gonna use that. I don't know what the difference between the first one and second one on this is, but... I like how randomly drained ammo there for no reason. Maybe that's not the one to use, because it is shooting more than it should. What's up, Razor Comic Dubs? You're just in time to see me play this dog shit game. Hope you're doing well today, pimp. We're out here chilling. I'm trying to get past this AIDS spot with the brilliant gunplay in this game. I wanted to try this to see if it would actually reach him. Nah, I thought maybe the electricity would chain between them, but it's just really shitty, so I'm just... You know what I mean? You would assume that electricity in a video game would always chain between enemies, but that's like very, very basic gameplay mechanics, but this game isn't advanced enough for that. It's tough. Well, yeah, the major downfall of this game is you can't manually aim. You have to fucking rely, and like the aiming is based off of the fucking left thumbstick, which is also the movement button. You know, because most games like this will have twin stick aiming, where you move with the left thumb. Wow. You move with the left thumbstick and then aim with the right one, but this game wasn't intuitive enough for that. So if you're not moving towards the enemies or not moving, you can't really aim at all. So you can't kind of like dodge and shoot at the same time like in, you know, games that are good. But I don't know why like so many people I've heard like slurp the JAK games like, oh, we need another one. The third one so far is the only one that's even remotely playable. And there's big issues like I was just saying, so. Like I've said in previous streams, it's blatantly obvious why Ratchet and Clank got sequels, and this game has been fucking dead since PS2. But the PS2 GTA games had manual aim and this doesn't? Yeah, I mean this, unless I'm like totally retarded and can't figure it out, there's absolutely no... Well, I guess technically it is manual aiming, but you're aiming with the same thing that you're fucking moving with, so it's AIDS. But Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be something because I'm using a PS5 controller. Maybe on PS2 it was better, I don't know. But yeah, I've played many of the Ratchet and Clank games and they absolutely take a fat shit on this game. And you can't even, like, you can zoom the camera in like that, but you can't. Why is it suddenly letting me, what the hell? All of a sudden it's letting me turn the, I mean, that's not going to change the fucking game at all. I don't know what to do at that part, because my character dies in one hit, and there's no dodge button in the game. Actually, isn't there a shield? Yeah, does this block bullets? It does. For 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if they shoot me. Yeah. I mean, that's... I forgot about that. I like how sometimes it kills him in one hit, and other times it doesn't. Even though it's the same enemy. There's a lot of stuff I could do to dodge that right there. Hold up, pimp. I'll read that in a second. Hold up. I'll answer that in a second there, pimp. Hold up, let me try this shit. Oh, you're not allowed to shoot while that's going on? Yeah, never mind, that's trash. I kind of feel like quitting the game, to be honest, because this part, you know what I mean? You're just fighting the dog shit controls the whole time. Wanted to ask about the recording of Slamfest. Were you able to capture the whole... Yeah, it's the whole... Well... I'm assuming it's the entire thing. I haven't actually watched it yet, besides back in the day, so... But yeah, it's all prepared to go, and I made like the custom. Okay, it's not really like a legit intro and outro. Like it's not, you know, professional or shit. It's just a little gimmicky thing, but I did that as well. I'm sorry, but that's AIDS. Like it should, like the lock-on needs to be better. Alright. There's no way this is gonna actually work. I don't... Yeah, I thought maybe this would actually reach him, but of course it don't, right? Trash weapon. I'm not gonna lie, this game's starting to get fucking annoying because it's trash just solely based off of the fucking aiming mechanic. You know what I mean? Unless they're... I guess I should check the controls one last time. Hold up. To make sure there's no, like, random-ass switch to FPS mode or some shit. Hold up. Wish they would have added a crosshead like most FPS. Yeah, see, that's what... I was actually saying that in, like, the first or so stream of this game that I did. I was saying they needed, like, a reticle thing, kind of like the 007 games, you know what I mean? Whereas there's, like, that red aiming reticle that appears on the screen. But... yeah, no, this shit's just honestly annoying. Like, I like the game when it's not AIDS like this. You know what I mean? When it's the actual gameplay, platforming and stuff. But yeah, because I could have dodged that, right? Because there's a dodge button. Unless you're like invincible while spinning or some shit that I don't know about. So imagine. And the camera, what you can't zoom out far enough to see shit. Well, I'm assuming I need to use this shit. Because none of the other you know what I mean, the The minigun would work if it would lock on better. Because you can just... That's what I used for against that one. Like, see, how am I supposed to dodge that? The movement is not... And you can't really dodge shit, because if you're dodging, you can't aim at them, because the movement button is attached to the aim button. See, like, I can't even hit him, because I'm trying to dodge the bullets and shoot at the same time. So I might just quit the game and delete it, because I played the game enough, you know what I mean? I'm kind of just sick and tired of dealing with controls that developers should be shut down over. You know what I mean? Like, Last of Us 1 and 2 should have never happened, because Naughty Dog should have been forced to disband after this dog shit fucking game. But... Oh, right. Oops, I did not mean to... And the fucking... I don't know. But yeah, it would be much better if you could just aim while, you know. See, if you get lucky with this, and it actually... Intuitive gameplay! Like, Jesus. What retard thought this was fucking good gameplay? Like, I can't even do anything, because the camera zooms in too much. And they make you fucking repeat the section every fucking time, instead of letting you save state, like a normal game should do. But, whatever. I'm glad I got hit by that when it wasn't even shooting. Yeah, just fall off. They need to spawn the same number of enemies every time instead of changing it every time. There's 3, and then why is there another one? Like... I don't know, they took away the mini-map for this part too for some reason. So you can't really see where the secret, well not secret, but the off-screen enemies, where they're at. I guess there's only 2 for that. I'm glad there's counterplay. Like, I don't understand, you know what I mean? How are you supposed to dodge and shoot at the same time? If to dodge, you have to aim away from the enemies. I like how the lock-on worked perfectly right there, but then won't in the critical part that I needed to work. Try to go back and use the wall for cover? Yeah, I thought about that, but I kind of just don't want to play the game anymore, so I'm using it as my excuse to quit and delete it. Oh, man. But yeah, if they would have just, you know, mapped... Okay, I click jump, but... If they would have just mapped something to the right thumbstick... You know... Because unfortunately, because I know, like, in the PS5 settings, you can go in and remap your controller to whatever you want. But if it's the same button, you know what I mean, like, that's not going to affect anything, it's just going to change it. You know. Like, I could swap the thumbsticks, but all that's going to do is put everything on the right thumbstick instead. Unfortunately. I like how the game isn't smart enough to switch to the... They got each weapon on each part of the D-pad instead of just cycling through each weapon. By hitting up or down on the D-pad. Yeah, let me see. So you can't really go back there though, because they got an electricity thing there. Actually, I didn't even notice that. That one comes up. But yeah, I really don't understand how to do it while dealing with these controls. So And there's no difficulty settings in the game either, so it's not like I could just put it on easy. I mean, I would probably be playing on easy anyway, because games like this, all it is, you know, you take more damage on higher settings. And I like how the health the enemies have is not consistent. Like some of those other ones die in one hit and then, or 2 hits. But yeah, I kind of just want to quit the game because this is starting to just get fucking annoying. I'm tired of dealing with the dog shit controls. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, like this fucking retarded character can't even auto-aim at the enemies that's right in front of him. He's just shooting at fucking nothing. Like, why is it that hard for the character to fucking auto-aim? If you're not gonna let the player aim themselves, you need to give them aimbot so you can actually play. Maybe if this ricochet weapon actually fucking worked, it would clear out the ending shit right away. But yeah, like, I just get instantly annoyed when games have garbage controls because there's no excuse, you know what I mean? You should have tested it and you should have fixed it. And if it was bad back in the day, you should have changed it for PS5. So it's a good thing this game is literally free on this shit. Oh, now all of a sudden the ricochet thing is actually damaging them and doing damage. Ape game, it needs to fucking save. Like, if I click save here, it should save right where I'm at, but it won't because game developers are fucking retarded. And they don't want the player to be allowed to fucking control the game at all. Yes, spawn them right behind me, that's fair. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate, why do games gotta be just fucking absolutely cheap like that? Like, I'm not even allowed to...
Are you having an out-of-body experience?
You know what I mean? Well, of course it doesn't spot, like, come on. And now I'm, like, not even trying at all because it's the game fucking up constantly. And of course it doesn't save where I click save, why would it? You know what I mean? This is starting to get obnoxious. Alrighty. But yeah, they needed to fix the controls before they put this game out on PS5. If I paid for this, I would, you know what I mean? Well, I would have actually looked up the game if I was going to pay for it, you know what I mean? So... Because most I mean, this is an older game, but... Even these days, most games aren't really worth that much money. Alright. The number of enemies shooting at you, there's no... Yeah, I mean, the health thing doesn't really bother me. It's just the fucking aiming makes me annoyed. I'll be honest. But... Alright. And if it starts me back there, I'm gonna quit the game. Okay. Like... Jesus. If the game would fucking let you double jump every time, but if you push the game buttons too quickly, you can't double jump. You have to fucking time it out. I'll wait a whole fucking second. See, now this is my type of... I mean, this is really fucking simple, but... Like, the actual fucking platforming. You know what I mean? That's actually good. I mean, that was really, really fucking basic, you know. That's why I play games like this. For the well, usually in games like this, the gunplay is actually good, because if y'all have not played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, whew, highly recommend that game. It was my game of the year, so. I'm trying to switch back to this. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah, because Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart actually gives you pretty much, I won't say 100% freedom of movement, but pretty much as close as you can get. Where you can pretty much do all the puzzles in the game however you want. It's not locked in like a lot of games where they try to force you to do shit a certain way. Because that's why the Grand Theft Auto games are kind of trash, because it's like, oh, you gotta do this exact way or you fail the mission. But Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, it's like, oh, there's a thing way over there. You can do it the way we want you to by jumping off this ramp, or you can go over there and glitch up the side of the mountain, which might take you longer to do than doing it the normal way, but you can do it however you want, you know? And it's not like most games where you would go over there and be like, oh, there's an invisible wall, so you can't do it. No. Not sure what I'm supposed to... Wait, we can swim, right? Well, if we die, we die. Alright. Because I know we swam before, but you know what I mean? You never know. Oh, this is an amazing camera. And I could definitely see under the water. Alright. This is just a precursor to the Last of Us underwater level. Underwater levels. You know, speaking of Last of Us, though, I'm not gonna lie. I do think Last of Us 2 is better, I'll be honest. Ever since I feel like GTA added the GPS path, it felt a little hand-holding. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, I did play a little bit of, was it Vice City? I think, on stream, but the Grand Theft Auto games just really aren't really my thing, I'll be honest. Like, I literally got a PS4 copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for free, and I played it less than a half hour, so... Not sure what we're supposed to... If they could let me zoom the camera out a little more... Because I'm assuming we gotta swim under... Bro, they needed more, like... Put a clear filter or something on the water. I know it's supposed to be a sewer, but I can't see... I can't see anything. There's gotta be a gap or something that we're supposed to swim in, but I can't see shit. But yeah, I'm not saying the Grand Theft Auto games are bad, they're just not that type of thing. Okay, well, I can't tell where to go at all. Because it looks like... Well, maybe not, never mind. I thought it looked like there was a... It said to hold circle to stay under the water, but... I'm not seeing anything, though. So I wish you could just turn on hints or something, you know. Oh, wow, I'm retarded. Or do I have to hit this or what? Yeah. Oh, I wish I would have saw that earlier, but whatever. I just assumed that they were going to continue with the swim under mechanic. Alright. But yeah, when I played at Vice City, I would definitely well, I've only Well, I guess I technically did play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 3, but that, I don't really count that. But I would say Vice City is definitely the best one, even better than 5, even though I didn't finish any of the games. Or really play any of them more than a couple hours at most. But I definitely could see why people say Vice City is the best one. Alright, so there's gotta be another button. I wish the... At least you don't die in the water. What's the point of the... I mean... Is there really a point to the platforms being here if you can just swim? Okay, so that's the way we came. So there's gotta be... It's like bubbles right there, but... I enjoyed San Andreas more than 5. San Andreas seemed to have more features. Oh yeah, that's the... I'm pretty sure it was Vice City, the one I played. I don't think I tried San Andreas at all. Oh yeah, because I don't... Was that even part of it? I don't think San Andreas was free. So I think only Vice City and 3 were free. So I couldn't even have tried that. But it seemed to have more features. Yeah, I mean, I can't really, like, speak on that, but... it's gotta be, like, in there or something, right? Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go! I assumed it was gonna open that one, but nice. I totally could have saw that. Well, if I, cared enough, I could have turned the camera probably. But like, oh, let's take I almost said Ratchet and Clank. Let's take JAK 3 super serious. Woohoo! Or did I just go back the wrong way? Yes, I did. I don't know why. You can probably tell I'm not paying attention at all. Whatever. That's why I kind of get, like, easily annoyed sometimes with games like this. Because I'll be like, oh, yeah, and then I'm not paying attention at all. And then I wonder why I don't know where to go. But, alright. Is this a, okay! I don't even know what gun I have out. Nice. I should have just switched to the yellow thing again with the ricochet. Or to see if we can run past this and... I feel like that's faster to spin like that, to be honest.
Please, Jack, you're such a wimp. I could have taken it myself.
I'm glad it takes forever to load, even though... Where the fuck did it spawn us? What the... All the way back... I kinda, like, come on now. That's why Sony needs to add the ability to save state to PS5. On the Wii, you should be able to save state on PS5 at this point. Just saying. Like, well, now I know what to do, so it won't, won't take 30 years. Alright. But yeah, I've said that a million times before, but I don't understand why... Wait, this is already activated? I guess it stays active. I should have saw the door open, but whatever. But, yeah, I don't understand why modern consoles don't have the ability to save state. It makes no sense to me, but... Oh, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would just straight up abuse it. Not care at all. Sony should take something from Nintendo's book where you can reverse time to reverse a bad jump. Yeah, there was some game that I played a little bit of that had, I don't remember what it was. It had a mechanic like that where you could reverse time. It was a side-scrolling platformer, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me just see if we can get past this. Well, yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people would complain, though. Like I've said, when I've talked about save states in the past. Swimming hole trophy. That area was
JAK,
AIDS.
this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're back in the fight. You're behind enemy lines now, so watch yourself. I need you to take out a cache of Dark Eco near the south pole.
What in the world is
Reports
this
that the
area?
metalheads are using it to create terrible Dark Eco weapons to infect the city. We've got to stop that at all cost. Good luck, soldier.
I guess that doesn't count. But yeah, I guess people could just use save states to, you know, get harder trophies, but like I've said in the past when talking about save states, there's like, nobody cares. It's literally just pixels on a screen, you know what I mean? People will be like, oh, I got that trophy without save stating. Like, ooh, good job, buddy. Nobody cares. I'll do it abusing save states every 2 seconds, and I'll have the same trophy you do. Woohoo! And if I care, I can lie and say I didn't use save states, and you have no proof. Forehead. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but what I need to be doing is turning off the game and playing a good game. This area does look unique, I'll give them that, even though I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Although if this mission is like any of the other missions, with like the counter thing, you, like if you die, it keeps the counter. So if you destroy one, then you don't gotta do it again. At least that's how it's been before, so. But yeah, like for a game like Returnal that I'm going to, I should just be playing that now instead of this dumb shit, I'll be honest. But, oh, I didn't even see that. Whatever. That's how much I'm paying attention. Get on jetboard, what am I supposed to jet? Oh, I didn't even know, well. Because you're supposed to hold square to stick to these grind things, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. How do you destroy this? You smack it, or do I gotta shoot it? I'm not sure. But yeah, I would absolutely love save states, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I do. Maybe let me look at the mission thing. Hold up, wait a minute. Nope, just destroy them. I mean, alright. Maybe you gotta switch to dark mode. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't even remember what the dark mode is. Oh well. Do I use this? No, I don't know. Maybe you gotta destroy these things? I just noticed that. The little green things. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, Chief. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but... Or do you gotta, like, get up top and do the... I mean, I don't really see a way to get up there, but... Maybe I gotta just grind around like this. And then... I need to just not push the square button, because that makes you lunge really far. So I gotta, like... get absorbed by it? Yeah, I figured that. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm glad the controls are good. Alright. So as long as it, well, I was about to say, as long as it doesn't not grind on it when I'm holding square. When will you approximately release Lamfest? At this point, it kind of just depends. As long as people continue to stop, oh, what the fuck? Continue to stop posting AIDS comments on the, the videos about it. Oh, right. Alright. That one was kind of my fault. I should have went farther than that. Alrighty. Let me bounce off of this. And pray to God that the controls work. Oh. Well, I kind of thought that would be something, like you have to run over that and it'll like knock one of them down or something. I don't know. You gotta jump over. Attack, yes. Alrighty. I'm surprised it was still. It kept grinding there. I thought it was gonna fall off there. I'm not gonna lie. And I fall off. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna do recently, actually, and then I got more AIDS comments, so I kind of stopped caring. But not as AIDS as this game, though. Ay, ay, ay. The controls when you're on the board are really stiff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but then, as soon as I say that, he turns sharper than... I don't even know. I'd make a reference to the game, but I haven't watched any of the cutscenes, because... Oh, I like how it started me in the right direction. Alright, let me get off the board and actually just aim instead of relying, you know what I mean, on the game to work. And he doesn't jump. Because I can't tell how far or how large the electric area is, or when I should jump, so... I'm glad he fell off when I was holding square. Oh, man. AIDS. Oh, and of course he does. I'm holding square there, and he still falls off. Even though square is supposed to latch you on. I'm actually shocked that he landed on there like that. Wow, he actually jumped over it like he should have every time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if this is the right way or what. You know. Like, see, you don't get, or, how did he jump up? What? He just, like, glitched up there. What? Whatever. Maybe that's what you gotta do. I guess I didn't try to do that to get up there. But... I can't even really tell what... Like, did we just go in a circle? Or... Oh, I'm glad it... I'm glad it knocked me off instead of grinding on it. But let me just save the actual game real quick. Hold up. Alrighty. What was it, 8:45? Not bad. Not too bad. Alrighty. Wow, I'm actually shocked that he landed on that. Which is sad that I'm shocked that the game worked. But... Alright, Mr. Krabs. Even though that's like a scorpion. Whatever. Well, I thought that... Oh, maybe it will. Alright. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Oh, duh. Alright. See, then I like kinda... I don't know. When surfing the game doesn't lock you in place for a bit instead of letting you move freely. When, yeah, I mean, it's... I don't know. This part, or this area, actually isn't that bad. It's just the grind spots kinda... glitch out sometimes. Alrighty then. We're to assume we gotta launch on this one. Or not. Alright, this one maybe? Launch me before they... Okay. I guess, like, I didn't know that these little sprout things boost you up, so like at the very first one I could have just got up there and did it right away, but I wasn't aware of them. I thought it was just something like, oh yeah, it sprays and then you take damage, because video game. Oh my... I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't tell how far away that was. I like how I took fall damage. I didn't even know that was in the game. That's the first time I took fall damage. There is a shadow of your character, but it seems like it's a little delayed. Like it doesn't appear until you're already there. I don't know. Now, I mean, this platform... Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up, but now that I say that. But that's the kind of stuff I like, actual platforming. Not... That's why they need to make a new Rayman game. Like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends. Because, see, now we were supposed to... That's kind of AIDS. We were supposed to be done because you know what I mean, I didn't get the first one. Now I don't know how to really go back. Do to circle around, maybe? That would take forever, but... Unfortunately, I didn't know that you could, I was about to say, it's probably gonna eat the jump, so... I didn't know that you could boost up on the flowers. The Vileplumes, if you will. Oh, he did. He got across, but it didn't. It didn't jump when I pushed the X button there, though. Well, this is fun. Not alright. Oh man. I'm waiting for my character to die, so I have to ride all the way back over here. Alrighty. Well, it'll probably actually... I would assume it would spawn me over here, if I'm gonna be honest. See, I should have had this one... Oh, you could just double jump to... Well, I guess I didn't try that either. But, whatever. Alright. Oh, let me get boosted by this. I guess I go this way. Maybe I die if it'll portal me over there to the end or not. Probably not. Well, maybe. I'm surprised he landed there. Oh, man. Do you think Nintendo recorded an HD version since it was the 90s? Well, from the information that I've gathered, because I did a little bit of, like, research about it and whatnot, like, why did he do... Whatever. But, like, they have potentially have a recording, but I don't remember if it was Nintendo or whoever, but they potentially have it stored, but they probably don't, from what people have said and stuff, from the videos I watched on it and whatnot. Because there was like a, why did it do that? Like, boosted my guy up. That was weird. But, like, I watched an interview with, I don't know remember the guy's name, but one of the guys that was actually part of the crew or whatever there for the event. He was talking about it and whatnot, saying that likely they probably, probably don't have it, but I'm not sure though, because it's been a while since I watched that video, but oh man. Jump! Wow, I'm surprised. I'm shocked every time he actually lands on it. Alright. But yeah, it was something, but oh my god. Of course, it like glitches out when it does that half the time. I doubt anyone could even download the replay to stream. Yeah, I mean, I would assume, well, I really don't know how computers work back then because I wasn't the one who recorded it, but if I would have been too big, yeah, well, I don't know how like files like that would have worked back then, to be honest, but yeah, I would assume they would be too large. But, so when it comes to old computers back then, well, I don't... Why does it keep doing that? It keeps kicking my character to the side when I try to... Well, part of it was the bad internet we had back then, like the dial-up, but it was like really bad, and the computers... Well, actually not... way back then. I don't really remember that far back, to be honest. But like when YouTube first started and shit, I couldn't even really watch. And why is it? Couldn't even really watch in whatever the. I guess what was it, like 720p back then? Or did they have? I don't think they had 1080p when you... Well, actually, I don't remember at all, to be honest, when YouTube first started. But, I mean, even now, that's kind of sad. Why... This is getting annoying now. It keeps fucking up, but... Come on, now. Well, like, even nowadays, I can't even... really watch in 7. I mean, I can kind of sometimes, but if it's 720, 60 FPS. Or is this like not the. I guess that's not the right way to go. What the? Well, let me go this way. I don't know, this game's starting to get fucking obnoxious. Because I'm, you know what I mean? Let me just jump off. I'm sick and tired of games that, you know what I mean? Just waste your fucking time with shit like this. You know, just let me portal over to the fucking end of the level so I can play the game. You know? But yeah, because actually back, like way back in the day, me and my brother weren't even really allowed on the computer. Unless it was like a... I keep... God! Jesus Christ. Yeah, jump off and eat the input. Jesus. You think old games would be better with inputs, to be honest, because... Well, I guess probably not, because it's not used to a wireless controller. But... Well, I don't know where to go, because the game isn't smart enough to just fucking spawn me at the end of the game. And it's not smart enough to let me, you know what I mean, have a fast travel system. Where I just go back over this way, and the game jumps off the edge. Why's it gotta be this fucking slow? Jesus. That's the downfall of most fucking games. They make them too damn slow so you can't, you know what I mean? Jeez. They'd be like, our game's 100 hours long. Yeah, 99 hours of it is fucking fluff, garbage, and repetition of the same bullshit over and over. You see, this circle button is supposed to be a booster, but it's not. It only boosted in the water on that one level. And now it kind of just makes a random aura without actually boosting you. But yeah, the game, you know what I mean? It should be smart enough to just spawn me by the door after I got the last one. Forgot what game I was playing I disliked when enemies broke my jump by shooting at me. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that, because that's the only way they can artificially add any difficulty to their game. They're like, oh yeah, well, your character got tapped, so you're perma. But, when the enemies get hit, well, they don't get stunned at all, and they can hit you through your stuff. And they kill you in one hit, and you gotta go back to the beginning of the game when you die. Or some wacky shit like that.
If you find infected plants, you must destroy them before they spread. There are some ancient precursor pillars in the forest that may have a link to the catacombs.
Yeah, games like that are kind of annoying. That's one reason, though, that like well, I've only played Bloodborne and... Well, I played Neo 2 as well, but Bloodborne and Elden Ring. But, like in that game, if you get... Well, you can get stunned, but... Usually... Like, if you get hit, your character will keep rolling or whatever. So.
Jak, you can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco-energy and then lay it down over the plants.
I'm glad the subtitles come up so I could hear what I'm supposed to do. Seems happens? Like I just run over this stuff, or what? Oop, did not mean to do that. Alright, I see. So, gotta run over the green thing to build up the bar up top, and then run over the... I'm glad my character is jumping up here. Yeah, let me just go around. They got invisible walls around everything. I'll just go over here. Alright. But yeah, that's one thing that, like the Crash Bandicoot games get right, though, when it comes to platforming. Like, your character will get hit, but you can just keep moving. It doesn't, like, slam your character into the dirt and make you wait 30 seconds to recover, you know? So that's why I was, well, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I was hoping that Crash Bandicoot 4 was going to pretty much just be exactly like Crash Bandicoot 1 with the, like, the game being platforming only and no, like, gimmicky water levels or anything like that. Because I actually got the Plat Trophy for Crash, well, the remaster of Crash Bandicoot 1, because that game was actually really, really good, platforming-wise. And, like, getting the Plat Trophy, because you had to get, what, the gold relics, I believe, on each level for the Plat Trophy. I mean, there was really only, what, maybe 2, maybe 3 levels that are, like, genuinely you had to lock in to be able to beat the gold relic time, but... Because, like, the most AIDS one was, I don't remember the name of the level, but the one where the time to beat was, like, 4 minutes or something, and it was, like, hella long. It was, like, the longest one in the game, I'm pretty sure. That one was definitely AIDS. And then, the second bridge one was obviously AIDS, but not as bad. You just kind of had to get used to where everything was. But yeah, that game is, honestly, I would say that's probably pinnacle platformer, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, because Rayman Legends is really good, but I would really say that that's better, because Rayman Legends, like, quote, endgame gimmick, is just finding all the stupid teensies. And Rayman Legends isn't really that tough unless you're trying to get all the teensies, pretty much. But, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 was definitely a fair challenge. There was no real, like, bullshit in the game, you know? At certain moments it probably probably seemed that way, but, you know, looking back, definitely a really good game. But not good enough to replay ever, but, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, 100% of the game, so I don't, I'm never going to want to do this again. And then I tried, well, I played, I don't remember how many levels I played of the third game, but I played a decent amount, but it just had too many gimmicky levels that weren't pure platforming. And then the second game wasn't as bad, but just wasn't as good as the first game, because they added too much bullshit with the water, underwater levels and stuff. But because it's like, oh yeah, platforming game. Wait, why are some of the levels not platforming? But I'm not gonna lie, this is an extremely gimmicky level, and I don't like it. Like, there's way too, you know what I mean? They should have lowered the amount of stuff you have to get or run over, I'll be honest. It's kind of just pathetic gimmick. But yeah, would definitely recommend the first game. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to buy... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure the Crash Bandicoot, triple collection, or whatever you want to call it, is actually... Or I don't know, is it on the PlayStation Plus game thing, or I don't know, actually. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's past 9 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna get off. After this mission is over, because... At the moment, this junk. Boring. That's the problem with games like this. They're usually either obnoxious or boring, you know what I mean? Because it's either way too fucking easy, like this level, or you gotta deal with dog shit controls where inputs dropping and shit. So, I don't know. This is taking forever and ever. I like how they make the green stuff drain when you're not using it, just to artificially extend the length of the game. I'm surprised he was good enough to jump up there, I'll be honest. Come on now. Jesus Christ, of course you can't jump up there. You gotta use the fucking super jump just to jump up that tiny little fucking thing. Can't see with the camera, don't know where to go because the mini-map is awful. You can't tell what directions are open or not. Like... Can't tell how to get over there because the mini-map won't... Like... Would you make your game any fucking more boring? Because honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna even end up beating this game completely, because this shit is fucking boring. Like, who thought of this fucking brain dead level? Like, what is, you know what I mean? Like, let's just make a level where they gotta run over shit. And let's make sure that it's really fucking long and boring, but takes no skill whatsoever. I'd rather just have a game that has difficult platforming. Because this, so far, this game hasn't had anything in the way of actual challenge, platforming wise, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to look at the mini-map at the same time. Yeah, of course you get hit by that. I'm sure it'll glitch out here in a second. My character will die in one hit, and then I'll just quit the game because I don't want to do this annoying, tedious bullshit over again. You know what I mean? Like, even if this was the last fucking mission I had to do to get the plat trophy, I would still quit the fucking game and delete it. So I had to do this dog shit ever again. I'm not going out of here. Jesus.
Great work, Jak. Those precursor pillars are some of the oldest artifacts we've ever found.
Get off the board and people trucks up.
To the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
Hello? I guess I had to be on the board. Skip. You receive shoulder armor. Wow, that I care. Well, now let me save. Jesus Christ. But yeah, unfortunately, this game has like back to back to back to back constant boring fucking bad levels. I'm glad the game is showing me where I have to go now. Okay. Black Thumb 2.
Jack, we're
Kill
locating
dark
4
plants and
critical power
cores.
junctions that if destroyed could drop some of their shields. Our bang expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying
Alright.
charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
I'm glad they took the minimap away, so now I'd have no idea where to go to get to the next mission. Alright. Well, this might be where I quit because I am definitely sick and tired of playing games that, you know, have no indicator on where to go whatsoever. Well, I'm at least gonna get off the game for now, but, yeah, I don't... Because there's no mini-map now for some reason, and I don't know where to go. So, and I'm certainly not gonna, you know what I mean, sit here and get a headache trying to figure out where to go. Because that's what would happen, I've talked about that before, like, on the original Halo. Certain levels where I wouldn't be able to figure out where to go, and then it would just give me a headache. I mean, part of that was like the dog shit frame rate, but because I've never understood why game developers put out, you know what I mean? Like, why are you putting a game out that's under 30 FPS? Or even, you know what I mean? Like, even back then, there's no excuse. You're literally on the most powerful console out of the three. You know? With the OG Xbox. Alright, maybe this is where you go. Alright, alright, alright. Hopefully. Why is there a random fucking... Well, let me save again, because I'm definitely not playing the game anymore right now, I'll be honest with y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna get off, So, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing right now, but like I said, I'm not, you know what I mean, I'm just kinda... I'm sure you probably gotta, like, escort that guy or whatever. Or snipe his cheeks, or do whatever that glowing thing is, but, I guess I should probably...
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
Well, let me just see if this is really quick. Like, if I just yoink this dude up over here real quick. I didn't mean to do that. Like, why is right trigger go up and down at the same time? What the heck? Is it automatically gonna... Oh, you just gotta have this ape get out and do that. And he's too stupid to do it while getting it. Alright. Oh, well, he got raped in his asshole. Oh, that's tough, ain't it, Pim? Well, I mean, I didn't want to do the mission anyway. I just wanted to, you know what I mean? If it was just like a quick thing where you had to like drop the like, alright. But I wanted to see how we got this checkpoint like this. This is kind of what I was trying to do, you know? Alright. Oops, did not mean to click show map. The map does absolutely nothing. Alright. It don't even show where you're supposed to go. Alrighty, but yeah, I'm gonna get off, so I appreciate y'all pimps for stopping in, real talk. Shout out to Where We Go and Raise Your Comic Dubs. Appreciate y'all pimps. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out though, so. But yeah, I doubt you're still here, but it'll be up, well, it'll either be uploaded once I get to 1,000 or whenever I kind of feel like it, so. Well, it already is uploaded, but you know what I mean. Set to public. That's gonna be all for now. Shout outs to everybody who stopped in. Appreciate y'all pimps. But yeah, we out.